Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody got some sleep last night. Oops. Man, we got a whole line. Look at all this rotation right here. Holy cow. Days like today, you need like 10 monitors. Yeah, that her or H3R. I printed it out last night before I went to bed, and I compared a little bit of it. It looked pretty good. I'm actually looking at it. Let me see if I can. I saved a screenshot of it too. Which one was it? It was the 8 o'clock one, right? Let's see. So that's the 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yep. It still looks good. Honestly, I'm looking at it right now on the other screen. Like, here's the, let's see. There's the 10 a.m. This is, there's the 10 a.m. one on the screen right there. Now, keep in mind that that's the significant tornado parameter one right there. And there we go. So, like the highest point, I think I saw the highest one was either a 2.5 or 2.6 right here in sort of like that Houston area. And that's exactly where we're at. And now it's like an hour and 37 minutes past 10 o'clock. I'm going to switch over to the 11 and 12 o'clock just to see what those look like. There's the 11 o'clock right there for the the significant tornado, and then here is, that's the 11 o'clock. Here's the noon. Then it really started to brighten up right there. I think I saw something above 2.6. Yeah, there's a 2.8 right there. And then if we bring up the photograph, see how close it is, the dew point and the temperature there. The dew point's at 71 and the temperature's at 74. And then if you look over on the chart over to the right, you can really see it over there, how it's flexing. Hold on, let me see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Like the LFC and the LCL are like back and back, but look at it. If you, I don't know if you can see it on the stream very well because it's smaller, but if you look at the updraft right there, from 1 kilometer all the way up to about 6 kilometers, there's a significant updraft right there. But that's probably gonna, we'll look at, that'll be a little bit more obvious here. Hold on, now we've got some really Houston. Gosh, let me get my inspector tool out here. This is really crazy. So look at these winds right here. I can't believe that we don't have, oh my gosh. I think there's a tornado over here near Houston, just to the northwest. I think we have a tornado on the ground right now over here by Houston Heights. Check this one out right here. I'm pretty sure we got one spinning around here. Over here near 610, crossing over 610. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this one. Hold on one second. Even though this is the tornado warning area, let's see, it's right out, actually right outside the tornado watch area, but I'm pretty darn sure that's starting to look like a tornado right there. Again, this is Houston Heights, just south of Interstate 610 and above 10, between 610 and 10 in Houston Heights. Which street is that? That is North Durham Drive and Jester Boulevard, just south of Interstate 610. We have a really big rotation there. Let me see if we have anything. Oh my gosh, yeah. Let's go over the coefficient. Here's our velocity right there. Here's our coefficients way down in the 46% right there. We've got 76 there. We've got a 55. It just moved north of Interstate 610. Velocity just kicked down. I think that it just might have been like a little dipper that dipped down in there. We still have a little bit of rotation. I think this is going to happen all day, and tomorrow, later today, we'll be able to bring up, I'll pull up the 12-hour and the 24-hour view of all the different tornadoes that are being touched down and confirmed. But I think the map is just going to be lit up with little triangles everywhere. Man, the local news isn't really covering any of this. This is crazy. Hey, what's going on, James? How you doing this morning, buddy? We're just having little tornadoes just pop up, man. Here, there. Just all kinds of crazy stuff, man. I wish I had a whiteboard. I really need to get like a whiteboard that can project a map on it, because I really think that was a little twister right there. We still have rotation. The coefficient doesn't show updraft. Oh yeah, it does. It's back again. Right here, crossing over 610. I think we have a twister right here. Holy cow. It was really small. It was hard to see on the radar for a minute, but right when I zoomed into Houston, oh my gosh. This is going to be crazy today, guys. And it's only 11:42 Central Time. This is going to go for like a day, I think. Oh, I know, Chrome. I didn't get to bed. I was like running models until like I think Stealth and I were on here till at least past midnight running different models. It was crazy. And then I laid down to go to sleep, and I couldn't sleep because I was thinking about it all night long. So then I had to get back on, and I pulled up Pivotal Weather. I was running models on there. I was running models off Radar Omega. I was running models off the NOAA site. I mean, not the NOAA site. The NOAA site. I just had models going on every monitor. I was like, I need to go to the store and get 2 more monitors just so I could have more models up at the same time. It was crazy. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up local weather in Houston too. That's why I keep looking over here. I'm trying to get the local station up here in Houston. And I got their emergency weather service in my other ear, listening down there to, I forget the name of the channel. Which one's theirs is. So I got that going on in one ear. I got the weather service going on in another ear. It looks like that one that just crossed over 610 just petered out, but there is a little teeny bit of rotation still up here just north of 610. It moved a little bit to the northwest from Houston Heights. Right now it's just to the west of Independence Heights, north of 610, right over central northwest Houston. It's going to be a busy, busy day. All right, let's go back up here to our tornado area and see if we have anything lifted up there. And it's trying to, over there near Creekside Park and Oak Ridge North, blowing northeast. Let me see if I can get this up here real quick. I can't get a reading on the wind speed there though. It looks like the storm is moving northeast at 40 miles per hour, but this one right here, I'm not sure what the heck's going on here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit closer. Oh my. I'm so glad we're streaming this because I have a feeling I'm going to be going back and watching this stream for months because there's going to be a lot going on. A lot of stuff to learn from this. Now this is the warning area over here where we have the little bit of rotation. It's over here near Dove Meadows, just south of Highway 99 and to the west of Eastgate Village. And this is Spring, I think it's considered Spring and Oak Ridge North. And this, just for a point of reference, if we zoom out, it's just to the north of downtown Houston. I don't see anything in the air over here. There's no updraft right here. But this is where the this one's been going on for a while. Let me see how much time is left on this one. This one still has 29 more minutes for Montgomery and Harris County in Texas with 3/4 inch hail possible. Let me see what else there. So this is the statement that they put out at 11:41. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Hurricane Harbor Splashtown. Wow, what a name. Hurricane Harbor Splashtown, or near Woodlands, moving northeast at 30 miles per hour. The tornado, or the hazard, is obviously a tornado. Weather spotters reported a funnel cloud. Debris will be dangerous, obviously. So the most dangerous area is going to be near Spring, the Woodlands, Oak Ridge North, Shenandoah, Woodluck. I can't believe the name of that town is actually Hurricane Harbor Splashtown. That's crazy. Chateau Woods, the Woodlands Pavilion, and Port Heights. I can't believe the name of that town is actually Hurricane Harbor Splash Town. That's crazy. There was a funnel cloud reported a little bit to the south of there. There's a little teeny bit. It's almost getting ready to lift up there near Oak Ridge North, I think. Right over here where my little marker's at. Katy, Texas. Where's Katy? Katy. Here, let me search for it. Anything. Katy. Katy, Texas. Okay, here's Katy. Okay, that's down to the south west on I-10, just to the southwest of where this tornado warning's at. But there's nothing there. Let me there we go. So just to the south of Cypress, it looks like everything has moved out of Katy. Everything is just to the east over in Sugar Land and in Houston. And the storm is moving northeast, so I think it's good right there. They might have some sprinkles coming through here in a second, though. There's some really strong storms over to the west of there, of College Station. I mean, there's really strong winds everywhere, but I mean, really strong rain everywhere, it seems like. But man, look at all that lighting over there by the Woodlands. Look at all that. Sorry if I sound too excited. I mean, I want everybody to be safe, but this is like a crazy weather event here. Let me go over here and see what is there a rotation there? Man, if you're really into weather and stuff like that, today is going to be a wild day. I really wish I was able to replace that model that I have over on the right hand side with a simulcast of like some of these videos that I'm seeing on the internet, not on YouTube, but like some of these other ones, because they're really good. But I don't think I can't put those on the stream without that news channel's permission. Man, look at that getting sucked up in there. Let me get back to the radar to see if that's being sucked in and take that, because it's all rain wrapped up there near the Woodlands and Spring. So if a tornado does kick off right there near Spring, right here, let me show you. Right there, if you see that green area right there where the lighter rain is, don't let that fool you, because that's actually, when I switch back to velocity, that's actually an intake right there. And then that's where a tornado could really kick off. So like if I go back to the regular radar right here, let me get my little drawing tool out. You can't be fooled by it. Right here. See, what it will do is spin around here, and then the air will get sucked into the air. And then let me switch back to velocity. So see right there, the green and the red right there near Spring, the rotation. Just imagine here, let me pull up two screens really quick. I have to take the drawing tool off though to do it. There we go. Let me pull this one up on reflectivity and put the other one on velocity. Oh gosh, you can't see it. Here, let me pull up 4. Okay, let me get coefficient up here, and let's change this one to velocity. There we go. Now you can kind of see it. And then let's put this on correlation coefficient. Oh dang it, I need to switch cameras really quick. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to try to bring my other monitor in here. It's not a monitor, it's just like a little 32-inch screen TV. I'm going to try to bring that sucker in here and set it up too. But just keep an eye on that green area on the reflectivity to see if that rotation sucks in. I don't think it is yet, but it could any minute. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna try to plug this in and get the remote. But that if you guys can pull up a map of the jet stream, I'll pull it up here in a second. But if you're looking at the jet stream right now, it's amazing how far from the north it dips way down to the south, goes down into the Gulf down there. So don't be surprised if tomorrow this same thing is going on in Georgia and Florida. It's gonna be crazy. All right, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna plug this in and try to get it fired up. Good morning, buddy. How you doing? Okay, got it all set up. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Yeah, this is the tornado warning right here between Spring and Granderland. Right here. Man, it's really sucked in there, isn't it? Let's see what's going on here. Just want to check that really quick. But we definitely have a good rotation right here. Uh, yeah, it really was. It was really accurate. Because if we zoom out, even right now, it's still accurate. Like if I go back to reflectivity over here, that almost looks. Here, hold on. Zoom out a little bit more. Come on, man. What's going on with my zoom? There we go. The only thing, where's Waco? Yep. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty darn good. They haven't lifted this tornado warning yet, obviously. It's still over here by the woodlands. I'm gonna go over here and look at some rotation, and wow, it really got sucked in there. That's what I was talking about, man. Where that hook was, sort of like right here. You got sucked into there, and then if we go over to velocity, bam, right there. See, isn't that cool how that works? And then we got another one probably going to might do the same thing right here. Let's go back to reflectivity. Bam. And then you can leave the arrows up on the screen. And then the radar just updated and we just started to get a little bit of hail down there to the south of Spring. And then when you switch back over to velocity, boom, look what you got. Isn't that crazy how it works? That's so cool. All right, let me go over here and make sure we don't have anything going on here. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, is the mic low? Hold on. Oh, I turned it off last night. Hold on, let me get the settings set again real quick. I forgot I turned it down last night. Okay, how's that? Is that a little bit better? Well, it's still kind of low, isn't it? Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Gosh, I really turned it down last night. I think when I was watching the models, I didn't want people to hear my voice, and I didn't want to mute it, but... Yeah, speaking of Katie, though, didn't Katie have a funnel cloud this morning? Katie, I'm pretty sure Katie had a funnel cloud. I don't know if it touched the ground, but I know they had a funnel cloud somewhere over there. It's just to the southwest of what we're looking at right now. I'm watching a cam of a Walmart over there in Brookhaven, Mississippi. Hold on, let me see what they're showing on here. Oh, that's actually Fox Weather. What in the world are they doing on this website? It's not a Fox website. That's really weird. Man, there's some ominous looking clouds there, though. Holy moly. I would not want to be in that Walmart right now. Oh, here we go. Jersey Village. We might be getting a little funnel cloud here. We're getting someone over here by Jersey Village. There's a 57%. There's a 75 on the coefficient. It just moved north. And now it's really dropping 47. All right, we might be getting a twister coming down here. Wow, there's the video of Katy, Texas. I'm not sure if that actually touched the ground though. Wow, it's real close over there near Katy, Texas. That was around an hour ago, I think. We got another right here. Let's see, we're at 71%, 49%. See if I can get this bad boy set up over here. Warning got extended. How much they pushed out. Oh, okay. So what they did was too is, yeah, they added Montgomery. So it switched to Montgomery and Liberty 43 minutes. Holy moly. Okay, let me zoom out a little bit here. So they pushed it up there. Man, that's really high wind. Hey, check this out right here, guys. This is where we might get a tornado right here too, right to the east of the woodlands. Look at those winds picking up right there, that yellow right there. And then we have our counter winds right here. Coefficient still looks safe, but don't be surprised if we don't get another tornado here. I don't even know how many tornadoes that we're at right now, but it's only noon Central Time. Let me go back to coefficient really quick. Nothing there. Definitely got right. Man, it's getting really strong here, guys. This is like perfect. This is like almost like right before you see the coefficient light up with the updraft. Let me see if I can pull up my little model thingy here. Do. And switch over to satellite observations. That could flip any minute. And it's really, I don't think you can see it on the stream. The letters are too small, but that's right near Oak Tree Country Village, Cumberland Crossing, Highway 242, right between Highway 242 and Highway 99. Yeah, 2024. I mean, it's going out with a bang, isn't it? I mean, it's been crazy. Just think about like back in May, June, July, August, and then we started with all the tornadoes, and then we got in our crazy hurricane season. And like as soon as you think everything's over, we got what, 3 days left in the year, and it's going to go out with a bang. Isn't that nuts? How many states are included now? One, two, at least 3 states: Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, covered in tornado watches. Shreveport, Tyler, Jackson, Texarkana. Oh, there we go, guys. I think it just dropped. Let me get my mouse back over here. Man, if it didn't drop, it's getting ready to. Right there, guys. Woo-wee. Holy cow. Porter Heights. I think it's getting ready to drop right here. Right on Country Village. Man, this is a populated area too. Holy cow. I think we're getting ready to have one drop right here. Country Village. The numbers are still up there, but they could be dropping any second. There's our rotation right there, right over Country Village. That's right over a neighborhood. These are all big. I mean, these are all populated areas. Just waiting on a radar sweep here to see if these numbers drop. I guarantee you. Oh man, I wish we had a webcam over there. That's a. I guarantee you, there's something. I bet there's a funnel cloud forming right there right now. Yeah, give them a call. Yeah, look right. Oh, we got a radar sweep. The numbers didn't drop. I think it's still got to come around. Is it still sweeping? Hold on. I'm not sure if the radar sweep through that area. I'm just waiting for it to come through again. Hopefully, we get an update on this. Okay, here it comes. It's sweeping around. Man, I can even see it zoomed out this far. Holy moly. Okay, there we go. And it's dropping. It's dropping a little bit. It's not crazy low, but it's dropping. Just to the northeast of Country Village. Wind speeds are 76, 53, 55, and it's doing a dance here with these 13-mile-an-hour winds. Let's see. Let me see if I can switch that. 20 frames. Hold on, let me see something. Hmm. Yeah, it's right on top of it. Man, why is it going so slow? I'm trying to speed this up. Let me see something really quick. There we go. It's a little bit better. Standard. What? Okay. I gotta stop fooling around with that. Let me get back over here. Yep. There we go. It's getting ready to cross over 242, it looks like. Pretty sure we got a little funnel cloud right here forming. Here comes a radar. Oh, now we do. Now we definitely do. What street is that? It looks like it's right where Firetown Road and State Highway 242 is. It's getting ready to cross over State Highway 242 in Firetown Road. Man, that's right over somebody's house, dude. Holy cow. It looks like it's right over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's at least, to the north of there, there's at least 30 houses on that road. Over here off 1485, which is, it doesn't give me a name, 1485, where it crosses over State Highway 242. There's got to be at least 100 homes over there off that street. There's a lot. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is rolling over like 20 houses right now, at least. Okay, now it's definitely okay. They're seeing the same thing we're seeing, so they're observing it too. It's okay. Oh my god. Okay, now we got a PDS. That stands for particularly dangerous situation. This is a considerable threat. The tornado is on the ground. Okay, this is a bad one here, guys. This is a really bad one right here. They don't issue these too often, but this is a PDS right here. This is a significant tornado now. It's 12:12 Central Time. It's crossing over 242. This is a really significant tornado. Oh my gosh. All right. Again, this is just crossing over Highway 242. It just went over Fire Tower Road, and it's heading, oh my gosh, it's heading right here for this neighborhood right here, guys. Look how many houses. I don't know if that's an apartment complex or a townhouse complex, but there's hundreds and there's hundreds of homes in there. This thing's going to go, if this is like a apartment complex, this could be really bad. I'm really hoping that's not a trailer park. It doesn't look like it. I think it's either like a townhouse complex. Man, if somebody could pull up Google Maps, that'd be great. Let me see if I can get. Let's see. What's the nearest big town? Splendra. Splendra. Texas. Okay, where's 242 at? Wiggins, Greenland. Kingwood, Humble. Man. Houston. Okay, there's 242. I'm looking at this on Google Maps too. These are, no, they're not townhomes. They're just homes. They're just packed in really tight. Really, really tight. They're like 10 feet away from each other. There's just like a crap ton of houses here. It's called the Drees Custom Homes in Harper's Preserve. Palmetto Drive, Sweet Bay Court, Parrot Feather Court, North Goshawk Trail, Sweet Flag Court. That's where this tornado is going through right now. Let's see, 242. Okay, it just went north at 242. Now it's moved. It's going over. I think it's just to the east of Glen Eagles Montgomery Creek Ranch. Again, there's hundreds of homes in there packed in tight. Really tight. Is that Neanderthal? Let's see, what road is that? Firetown Road. It's just to the east of Firetown Road. Let me see if I can pull that up here on Google. Where's Firetown? It just went to the east of the Taco Bell, I think, and then between the Taco Bell and the Tractor Supply. Now it's moved a little bit farther north. It's gone past there. It's gone up to 290. Where's 290 at? Okay, there's an RV park up there. Oh my god. Oh shit. That's a RV park up here. Sunny Drive. I think that's McAllister Road and Stidham Road right now. Man, I hope this sucker still isn't on the ground. I think it's lifting. The numbers are rising. Essex, East Tex Ferry. And 45. Okay, that's headed towards 69 on 290. 69 and 290. According to Google Maps, it's not built completely. There's a, I don't know when that picture was taken on Google Maps, but it's going over an area right now where they're building homes. So I'm guessing this Google map is at least a year old. This is what I'm looking at on Google Maps. That's what it's going over right now, if it's still a tornado. It's going over Splendora Junior High School, Dale Martin Memorial Field, Splendora High School and Junior High School, Piney Woods Elementary, and that community right across the street. It's still on the ground, stealth. Well, if it's still on the ground, this is what it's going over right now. That's Google Maps. I'm just waiting on a radar sweep to change it. So on Google Maps, you can see the schools just to the north of Highway 290 there. And then here's our radar going over that same road right there. Is it still a PDS? It's still a PDS. It's still on the ground. It's still observed. Considerable damage threat. It just went over a really populated area. I mean, it's not out in the field somewhere right now. I mean, until the radar sweep comes through, it's going over houses. It's on top of houses. This is what it's going over. And even though that looks like it's under construction, that picture was taken probably a year ago on Google Maps. So keep our fingers crossed that it's not doing any damage there. Unfortunately, it probably is. So I can go back and forth. Here's our particularly dangerous tornado right here. And here's our neighborhood that it's going over right now. There's a high school there. There's a junior high school there. The only good thing is that this is a Christmas break and nobody's in school today. Did it cross the road? Okay, now if it's on the ground still, which I'm not sure if it is, but if it is, it just crossed over Piney Woods Elementary, Splendora Junior High School, and Splendora High School. Let me zoom out of the map. And then there's going to be a big field. Thank goodness it's going to be a break. It's going to be fields. Oh man, they really lucked out. Because if it would have crossed over highway, what highway is that? Highway 69, East X Ferry. That would have been a really populated area too. But that neighborhood over there, that Splendora area, I think it just mowed through there. I think it went through the Harrington Trails at the Canopies. That's another little community right there with like all those hundreds of houses that are like 4 feet apart. They're all packed in real close together. Man, I don't think it's on the ground right now. I'm just waiting for this sucker to reload here. Refresh. I think we might have another one, man, right to the south of it, down there near Kingwood. It might fire up anytime. It's going to cross over Highway 69 here in a minute. This is just, it's not that far away from Splendora. It's only 13 miles south of Splendora. It's going to blow just to the north of Kingwood and probably go through Roman Forest. We don't have a confirmation of anything on the ground. It doesn't look like there's anything on the ground down there right now. This is still considered a PDS right now in Montgomery and Liberty, Texas, for the next 22 minutes at least. Let me pull up Kingwood really quick. Damn. All right, let's see. Where's Kingwood? There's Highway 69 and 99. Okay, there's 99 right there. If this one does decide to fire up, though, this would be catastrophic. The one down here in Porter and Oakhurst. That's what it would be going over right there. So yeah, if this one fires up over here near Porter and Oakhurst, that's the map. It's going to be going right over that Home Depot, Done Right RV Park, Best Western. It looks like it's the rotation is crossing over Highway 69 right now, right there. So this is the area that we're looking at here on the radar is this on Google satellite map or Google Maps, sorry. So that's exactly what we're looking at right there. Okay, it just crossed over 69 and where 69 and 99 intersect. Let me move the map here to correspond exactly with that real quick. So let me get this over here. This and this is the same exact thing right there and there. There's Google. There's Radar Omega. Back to Google. Radar Omega. And I don't see anything on the coefficient right now to make us think there's anything on the ground. Let's go back to our velocity. Yeah, man, I hope everybody in these areas are taking this seriously because that was a for real tornado up there crossing. I don't know if it was still on the ground when it crossed over that neighborhood that was over by the middle school and the high school. But it definitely was when the wind was coming from the southwest, blowing to the northeast, south of there. It was definitely on the ground for sure. There's no doubt about that. We're just going to have to wait on a damage report from there. Hopefully it's minimal. And it looks like, did they take one county off? Nope, it's still for Liberty and Montgomery County. Again, this tornado was observed. They've lifted the PDS. That's good. Not that I guess it doesn't really matter at this point, but so we still have a little bit of rotation up there near Splendora, and we have the rotation that's down there that was north of Kingwood. It looks like it's calmed down a little bit. It's a little bit smaller than it was, but there's still potential there for it to kick back up and get a funnel cloud on the ground. It looks like it's starting to lighten up a little bit. Let's see if that's following the track of our rotation. It is a little bit. The CC's down there in the 87 percentile right now. So we'll just have to wait. Looks like there's a little bit of hail over there falling just to the west of Interstate 69 and 99, right where it connects. I think a lot more people would be aware. you know, I hope nobody's being surprised by these storms down there, but I think it would really help out. Like, for example, I've been watching Fox Weather out of the corner of my eye since probably like 7 o'clock this morning, and they're telling people, hey, there's a storm coming, through Texas, East Texas, Mississippi, Louisiana, but I don't understand why they don't put up the same information on the screen that we do. I think that would help a lot of people out, but I don't know. I know they have to make money and stuff, but I mean, aren't they supposed to kind of like be reporting on the weather? I don't know. Because they're at least like 30 minutes behind what we're reporting. I'm looking at their screen right now, and now it's fine. Okay, now they're saying there was a tornado at 290 near Splendora High School. I mean, they're a good 15 minutes behind us. What we're actually reporting. What do you call a fake noodle? A fake noodle and pasta. Oh my gosh. What do you call a fake noodle in pasta? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let me put this up on here real quick. Do 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 do. All right. We have something similar. I don't know what they call it here in Kansas. We have some kind of warning system on our phones, but I'm not sure what our system's called. It's not a very good one. For whatever it's worth, it's not the greatest in the world, but it does work sometimes. All right, looks like we lost most of the rotation that I had over there near Splendora. But we still have a little bit up here. Actually, the wind speeds are kind of picking up. Just north of Kingwood, over there where just crossed over Highway 69, where 69 and 99 intersect, right about there. It's just about there. Right there. That's the highway that it's crossing over now. It just went over Smoothie King, Best Western Plus, and then once it gets past that intersection of 99 and 69, it kind of turns into a green area over there. But then once you start getting over farther east on 99, then it becomes a really populated area again. Okay. It looks like it's calmed down for a little bit right now. With still a tornado warning for Liberty and Montgomery counties. I really need to stand up and stretch my legs, though. I'm starting to get cramps in my calves from sitting here for almost 24 hours. All right, I'm going to go stretch my legs for a second and grab some caffeine. I will be right back. All right. Much better. Much better. You got to get up and stretch those legs. You got to move around. You got to move around. Otherwise, you're going to get cramps. Let me get this up in here. Okay, what are we dealing with now? We still got that tornado warning. Let me see what it's set for. This is still southeastern Montgomery County and southeastern Texas, central Liberty County and southeastern Texas, northern Harris County and southeastern Texas until 1:15. That's another half an hour. Quarter size hail, all the obvious stuff there. Let me get this other one going here. Okay, we are moving on that. Let me move over here. Let's pause this bad boy. Oh, there's a lot of hail over there near Plum Grove. Do we have rotation a little bit? And again, this is near Plum Road. Let me pull this up on Google too. So this is Highway 59/69 Plum Grove. Let me get that pulled up here. There's Plum Grove right there. So if anybody knows this area, this is, let me move it over a little bit. Velocity. This is where our rotation is right now, right over this area on Google. Hey, just a reminder, make sure everybody hits that thumbs up button. That way it'll help the YouTube algorithm get this video out to more people. Let me see something here. So that's Plum Grove right there. And here's our storm. Doesn't look like anything's on the ground right now. That's good. Oh, we got a really good intake right there. Right near Colony Ridge. Here's our intake right here. It's Plum. Try and get this lined up properly. Let me see if I can make it a little bit easier. Colony Ridge, Plum Grove. I think I'm a little bit too far to the north. Colony Ridge and 99. Where's 99? Going through there at 321. I think I'm zoomed in too far. Let me try that. There we go. So there's our area right there. And then switch it back over here. Currently, we have two severe thunderstorm warnings, but it's covering 4 counties: Fayette, Texas; Washington, Texas; Burleson, Texas; and Austin, Texas. And our tornado warning is for Liberty, Texas. Just a heads up on that. And that's the radar map right there, obviously. And then here is our Google Maps, the area that it's covering right now. Let me just make sure these two are lined up properly. There we go. That little bit of rotation just to the north of Colony Ridge. Let me zoom in on that. That's Highway 99 right here. See if I get that a little clearer. This is the neighborhood that the rotation is going over right now, just to give you a point of reference. Right over there's like 1,000 houses in that area. Oh god, that's a trailer park. There's a lot of trailers over there. It's the 12 o'clock. I'm trying to get to 1 o'clock. Let's see if I can get the 1 o'clock up here. Okay, I think that's straight. Here we go in Plum Grove again. Oh my gosh, here we go. Plum Grove. Where did my map go? '69 Midland. North of 99. There's a tornado on the ground. Looks like right near Hillcrest. Dang, that's right down near Galveston. Hey, what's going on, Polly? The one down here near Hillcrest and Alvin. Dickinson. Let me see if I can get it back up here. Just trying to figure out how many miles is that? Hillcrest. This is the area that's going through right now. Yeah, this is exactly where it's at right now on Google Maps. This is literally like right where it's at. Just crossing over 6, it looks like. Going into this neighborhood right here. Right there. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's literally where it's at right now. Here's the radar right there, but this is literally where it's at. It hasn't, I don't think it's crossed over. I'll go Friendswood Road. I don't think it's crossed over there, but it's fixing to. It's right there. Radar hasn't updated, but it looks like it's right over Harrington Road, which is right there. Now it's showing something back over here near Highway 6, though. Man, it's all over the place over here. Holy cow. Oh, I just caught up on chat. What's up, Polly? I just seen that. Tornado hit a school. Max is all over it. I was just watching Max. I'm sorry, I can't. I would put Max up here if you want, but I can't. That would be against YouTube rules, but thanks for letting me know. That's awesome. That's funny. Oh my god. People are funny. All right, let me check this out here and see if anything got extended. I'm going to go back up here and zoom out, just get a better perspective. It's over there by that 517 in 4th Street, though. Looks like it's just moved. Another one might have just popped up. I'm going to see if I can pull that up on Google Maps, too. 517. Because there's Highway 6, and then 45. And then 517 crosses with it just north of 528, I think. Where is 517? I'm not sure if that goes by another name, though. If 517 is considered... It doesn't look like it, but that's a really populated area right there. Let's see if I can pull it up a little bit closer here. How far is it away from the interchange? 45. I'm not sure. I know we got one right there. Let me see if I can get it back up on here. It's Dixon. That's right over there by the hospital too. And then that Lovett Elementary School, obviously. Farm to Market 467 or 646. Right there. Yeah. It's like a combination. Middle school and elementary school right there too, man. Let's see. Right there. Bayous Lake. That's really interesting right there, how that rotation is kind of chopped up. I wish it wasn't so close to the radar though. That's really messing up the velocity reading and the coefficient reading. Let me see. Hopefully it cleans up here with this next radar sweep. Let's see. It didn't really clean up that much at all, did it? Holy cow. But those wind speeds are picking up right there. I would not be surprised if you get another one to fire off here. Right over just to the south of Bayou Lake. It's just so interesting when you can layer this like that. That's really populated. Holy moly. It's almost like we're running into the same situation that we were the other day over in New Orleans, where the storm is right over the radar and it makes it really difficult to make out the coefficient sometimes in there in the wind velocities, where we're looking at the rotating wind. Which makes it difficult to find the updraft. I mean, it's not hard. It's just like over here by 464, it's pretty obvious where our updraft is. But the closer you get, See there, it's just really hard to make it out because those pixels get elongated the closer that they get to the radar tower, and it just makes it really hard. Because once you get within, let me see how many miles that is. I don't even think it's a mile, but well, there it goes. It just popped off. Within a mile and a half. There we go. There's our crazy winds right there. That's where our rotation is. But again, we can't really, our coefficient really sucks here. See, down here it's a little bit better, right near Interstate 45. And what does that intersect with right there? So I believe this is exactly where that rotation is, right here at Lagoon Fest, Texas. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of homes right there. Man, we might get in a biggie right here. Man. See, I was looking at if you I'm looking at right at 45 right here, but when I switch over to like right here on Google Maps right there over the Lagoon Fest thing right there near Highway 45. Oh, you're over in Lake Charles? Hold on, let me get over there really quick. Let me see. See, I was looking at I'm over here watching this tornado over in I guess you would say it's northwest Galveston, more over by League City, right off Interstate 45. Where did you say you're looking at? Is there something going on over in Lake Charles? Lake Charles. Is that the area we were over in yesterday? Well, here's the radio for. Are you? Oh, you're using the radar. I'm sorry, I misunderstood you. There we go. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, what the heck's going over in Lake Charles? I misread the chat. I apologize. I thought for a minute you were saying that there is something activity going over in Lake Charles. My bad. Let me switch over here. I was like looking over in Lake Charles. I'm like, I don't see any activity over there. Oh my gosh. Shouldn't have stayed up so late last night. So here we go. Let me zoom in here. Man, that's a really good rotation right there. Coefficient up to the little bit to the north of it. Let's see, what cross street is that? Is that 96 crossing over? Where's Highway 96? Is that 96? That's 517. That's Dixon. Let me zoom in a little bit closer over there. Where is Dixon? Dixon. I just don't see that crossroad. Where's 69 at? Or I mean 96. That's 1764. Man, that's over there near the water. Man, look at that wind speed right there, buddy. And it's only 130. Good grief. Over there near Seabrook. Let me zoom out a little bit to make it clearer. Texas City. LaPorte. Gosh, I remember LaPorte back in the summertime. We were getting all kinds of stuff up there. You zoom out a little bit better. And zoom back in. Houston. Right down there. Almost to the water. I'm just trying to find my cross street. 1764 branches off of there. Yeah. Not seeing a whole lot on CC though. So I'll pay. Seabrook. Smithport. Let's see. Just for reference, this is kind of what it looks like on Google Map there. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make a run for the border here myself. I'm gonna have to run a Taco Bell or something. I was gonna do DoorDash, but our town's really small. We don't have a lot of them. They're kind of busy right now. It might be just faster to go up there myself. I'll go back to velocity really quick here. These wind speeds are really strong though. They're getting up there in some of these spots. Over here near Hitchcock, I think there's I saw a reading over 100. Let me see if I can find another one. There's a 80. And then up here, there was a couple little hot spots right there where that little teeny rotation is right there. It's really small, but man, that map is just lit up with flashing. Let me see if I can get this a little bit better centered there. There we go. Yeah, it's funny. I kind of live like in a rural area too. And like DoorDash came out like years ago and we were like crossing our fingers that one day we would get it. And then I went to like Taco Bell or something like that a couple months ago, and there's a sticker on the drive-through window saying that we now use DoorDash. And I was like, "There's no way." So I asked the lady. I was like, "Do you guys Do you DoorDash here? And she was like, yeah, when there's a driver in the area. And I was like, why do you guys, are there not like any drivers coming to our town? And she was like, rarely. She was like, every once in a while we'll get a driver that will like log in and say that he's on. I did use them one time though, and it wasn't very good. They were really slow. But they were probably like really busy. I wish we had. That's the only bad thing about living out here in these rural areas is that there's just no options, really. I mean, we got lucky. We got a Taco Bell, and they put a McDonald's in our town, but it's horrible food. I mean, I wouldn't feed it to my dog, honestly. They've had like so many like complaints. Like how far would you have to drive to get like to the nearest like pizza place? Do y'all have like a Domino's or um Pizza Hut or something like that within like 10 miles or so of where your area is at? Those one speeds are still really high over there. There's one little speck. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. What's up there? There's no rotation up there though. Wow, some of these one speeds. Let me check back over to the over on the Texas side on that radar really quick. Some of those wind speeds over there by Magnolia are really strong. I'm going to check back down here at the Galveston one. Oh, it's not bad. Oh, here we go. I think we got another one dropping here. Good grief, bro. It's just not going to stop. It's not going to stop. We're just going to get tornado after tornado after tornado. It'll be interesting to see in the next couple days when they count them all up. I think we got another one right here just outside of Dixon or Dickinson. Right here. It's going to be close. I'm not sure if that's one or not. Let me. The coefficients really got some low readings there. Let me pull up differential and see if we got anything flying around there. There's a 3 up right here. So you got 3.53 and a negative 2.78. We might have another one right here, guys. This is just north of Highway 517, and where 3436 is, and State Highway 146. Right there. Let me see if I can pull this up on that was Highway 146, right? Highway 146 and 517. There's 146. Let me see if I can find 517 on here. 517 kind of hooks. How far down is that? It's hard to tell. That's 1765, not 517. Man, down here though, where these storms are at, we would be in heaven, man, because there's a lot of restaurants and stuff down here. They got everything. They have everything, man. I'm looking at the map right now. I'm looking at Google Maps where this rotation's at, and these guys have everything. No, I'm probably gonna pass on that, Polly. You're funny though. Uh, oh, you're talking about Discord. Oh, I thought you were saying posted on the stream. Why are you posting pictures of max velocity on Discord? What are you doing, Polly? You're like advertising a YouTube channel on my YouTube channel on Discord? Yeah, that's kind of like what we're looking at right here on the radar in Dixon or Dickens. Is it Dickens or Dickinson? It's Dixon, right? No, it's Dickinson. Hey, Polly, I'm not sure what you're doing here. What am I supposed to be checking out? I don't. I'm airheaded. I don't really get it. What are you doing? Are you like trolling? Yeah, Braven, we got a lot of tornadoes. It's not even 2 o'clock, and I've counted like 4 or 5. At least just in Texas alone. It's crazy today. That one was recorded almost an hour ago. That one right there near Brazzalore or whatever. Uh, Man, it's really starting to tighten up right here. Not a whole lot on CC. There's that one spot there just to the east of 146. Again, that's just south of Clifton Beach. Aren't you glad you're not down there in Texas right now, Braven? This is what it. This is like the area that we're looking at. It's hard to tell when you're looking at Radar Omega. So there's the Google Map view of kind of like the area that we're looking at right now. Actually, hold on. Do I have the right one up? Let me double check. Am I looking at Dixon or Dickinson? Hold on. Let me verify that's the right area. Yeah, that's the right one. Yeah, so this is generally the area that we're looking at right there. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to get a better. Whoops, let me switch back. Let's see. So there's a. I'm not sure if that's a lake or if that's considered a river. I think that's. Would that be considered a lake out there? Because that's where we got a really big. No, I'm sorry, I'm mistaken. I think the water spout that we got yesterday was over in Alabama. I had this area confused with Alabama. There's some good rotation right there, though, buddy. Might have one there. Really close to having one there. These are all going to be water spouts. Let's see here. Do, 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 do. Hold on, where is this? Oh my god. Holy cow, we got another one right here. Just popped up. Look at that rotation right there. Is that over the water or over the land? That's over the water, I think. Man, I wonder if that's creating a really big water spout. It isn't going to show much on CC if there is. It just doesn't show up very well. I was looking at those water spouts over in Alabama, and it didn't really show anything on CC, but you could definitely see the rotation. That's really interesting. I wish there was like a webcam out there, like over near Clifton Beach, pointing out over the water right there. I'd really like to see that, to see if that's actually a water spout. I've seen water spouts like over the ocean and stuff. Like personally, I've like seen them like in Florida, but I've never seen one on a lake in person. I really like to see a video of that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to Google. Let's see if I can Google a picture of one over the lake. Let's see. Yeah, did you see that too, Stealth? Isn't that interesting? I love seeing stuff like that. Again, I don't know if that's a lake or if that's considered an inlet or a river or what the deal. Because I know there's like a river that goes down from like Kingwood all the way down to, I guess that inlet near Baytown. Hold on. Here, let me zoom out and take a look out up here. Man, that jet stream is just insane. How far it dipped down and how that air is really just, it's literally pushing straight up from the Gulf right into Louisiana and Mississippi. I mean, it's doing it too in Houston, but it's going more from the southwest to the northeast. But like over Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, it's literally coming directly from the south going north right now. That's really crazy. You don't see that too often. There's another radar indicated tornado up in what's the name of that city? Just to the southeast of Winfield, it looks like. Let's see, what is that? Oh, I need to change radars. Let me go up here. I need to go to Taco Bell. I'm starving. Hold on one second. I think my son wants to go too. Let me check with him. I'll be right back.